What are you doing? What are you doing, Max? What are you doing? What are you doing? Huh? What are you doing? What are you doing? Hey, good afternoon, everybody. Welcome back to the channel. We're out here, off-grid property. Going to be working on the tiny cabin. And today, what we're going to do, we're going to do the foot overhang on the front. But I went and got the metal right back in there. We got the sheets of metal. So we'll be ready to put the roof on in the next day or two. Just however much we get done today and tomorrow. This weekend we'll have the roof on and we'll be dried in. So that's pretty exciting. Let's walk in here for a second. Okay, yeah, it's looking good, looking like a little house. So that's what we're gonna be working on, is outside, doing that. So I'll film as much as I can for you on that. Then we'll come back and I'll address some comments that I got from you guys. I get a lot of good comments and I get some that are pretty dumb. Pretty funny. Sometimes I just read the comments and I start laughing because it's almost like, did that person really say that? To like, were they being serious or was it just like a joke? With all times I just don't know. So we'll come back and we'll address some comments because I find the humor in a lot of those, and just some of the stuff we did that I didn't hear, and some other things. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's video out here at the off-grid property working on the tiny cabin. We got Max and my father-in-law out here today. What are you doing, Max? What are you doing, Max? So we'll bring you guys along and we'll film as much as we can. So if you did like it, smash that like button. If you're not subscribed yet, please subscribe to the channel. We greatly appreciate each and every one of you guys that do spend the time with us over here on the channel. It means a lot to us. So enjoy the video.
It's time for the beginning of something new. Don't ask me how or why, I'm so certain I love you. So long, a part of this miracle called love. Long enough to know that I'm nothing without you. Without your love, it seems meaningless to keep searching for something else. Being with you puts aside all of my worries, all of the threats.
Hey, what's going on? This is day 2. I probably just showed you guys real quick what we did yesterday. I don't really know yet because I haven't edited the video. But this is day 2, and I'm going to show you exactly, because I didn't explain it yesterday, just how we're going to do this. 1 foot overhang to protect the side right here, the window and the door from the rain, just draining down on it. But let me show you how we did this, and I'll walk over here and I'll show you putting it together. So a lot of y'all had concerns about how we were going to bring this out to do that, because we didn't extend our boards whenever we was building it. So all we did is go back. I got some of these brackets right there, as you can see, and we just bracketed it up right through there and then just screwed into the side right there. And it's just as sturdy. It feels like just as sturdy as the roof itself. I mean, it ain't going nowhere, and I think that's going to work out just fine. So we had a little hiccup as far as we had to come back and make some adjustments, because I was up there eyeballing it, measuring it. Well, we was off about an inch, half inch to an inch on the roof level. So when we bring the boards out, there was going to be like a little layer step right there. So we come back and adjusted it this morning. I didn't show that, but we raised it up an inch, half inch, whatever we needed. So now we'll be flush with the OSB roof once we start putting it on, and the tin will all be flush. So that's what we've been doing for the last hour or so, is getting that side adjusted. Now we're going to show you guys adjusting this side. So we just got these brackets right here. And we'll just what Randy's got right there, just like that, and we're screwing them in right there and then sticking them up just like that. So we had some old carpenters out there just mind boggled about how we're doing things. Like I've said before, this is not a how-to, it's just how we're doing it. So we're doing the best we can. I think it's turned out awesome. It's sturdy, it's straight, and that's what matters. So we'll show you the rest, putting this side up, and then we'll see where we get at the rest of the day.
get it?
Barely.
You got it?
Yeah. Perfect.
I think.
See where North Korea is threatening to start making nukes again? Yep.
This was 13 and a half. Wow.
All right, so we're done for today. We got, I guess you would call it the eve part coming out. We got it ready to put the tent on tomorrow. When we come out here, we're going to put the tar paper, run the 1x4s, and then we're going to start laying the metal roof on there. So that should be exciting to get that done. We didn't get it the last couple of days. We only got to work out here for a few hours. Like I said, we had to go back and adjust that by about a ½ inch to an inch. So we got, I'll back up and show it to you guys. So we got it nice and flush, just how it's supposed to be. Leave me some comments down below, all you carpenters, if you guys have ever done it like that before. I know a lot of y'all said you need to run those all the way across. But the way we did it, we ran our 14 footer out, a foot on each side. And we just put the 2x6s coming out right there. I think we got 1, 2, 3, 4 of them coming out right there. You can see from right here. There's 4 of them, if you can see underneath there on each side. Randy's getting out of here. But it looks good. It's exactly what we was wanting right there. I think I'm actually gonna I got a deer skull, like a European mount, that we're gonna mount right up there on top. It's gonna look awesome. It's gonna fit the theme. And then I was hoping to do a lot more this weekend than we got done, but anytime you can get anything done, it's always a plus for sure. This has been a pretty good learning experience. I've never done this part before, and it worked. The way we did it seemed to work really well for us. So I don't know if you guys ever done anything like that before. Just like I showed earlier. Coming out. So that's a big step right there, is just getting this ready to put the roof on. That way I can actually start on the inside now. The siding I'd like to get up quick as possible, obviously, but we have to wait for this weather to get better so we can get the mill running. It's over at my buddy Kevin's house. I have a tree that we need to get out of here. It's just so dang muddy still, but I looked at the forecast for the next week or so. It's not calling for rain as far as I could tell. Now that's in Oklahoma, that can change as the wind changes, but as of right now the forecast is clear. Going to be cold, but the cold's not that big of an issue. It's the water, the standing water everywhere, the mud, and that's the problem. So as soon as it dries up, we can do the side. We can start milling our own siding, doing all that, and it will transform big time. But as soon as we get the roof on, hopefully tomorrow we get all complete, and then I can start doing some stuff on the inside and get our bathroom set up. And I was gonna answer some comments. I'll do a couple real quick. So I got a lot of comments about, maybe I didn't explain myself real well, but I'm not. A couple people thought I was putting the cooktop inside the bathroom. There's going to be a wall in there. It's going to be like 4 foot by 6. It's going to be enclosed. It's going to be enclosed bathroom. And then on the opposite side of the bathroom, that's where we can have a little sink and have our cooktop. No, I'm not going to put a sink inside the bathroom. We don't need 2 sinks in the house. When I put one in there, it could be right there by the cooktop. We'll have enough room just for a little one. People want to wash their hands and whatever you want to do. So I hope that answers that question. No, because someone said, I'm sorry, but that's just disgusting. You're going to put a cooktop inside your bathroom. No, it's not going to be like that. It's just a little tiny cabin that if someone actually we're not living in it, but if someone ever did want to live in it, and they built one like this, a person could live in it. There's no doubt about it. It would be small, obviously, but it's going to be set up living quarters. Like you'll have a living room. You could put your bed in. That's like, one little small area. Your living room would be your bedroom also, obviously, but it'll have a bathroom, have a little kitchen, everything like that. So I hope that explains it a little bit better. Maybe I just didn't explain it very good last time. Okay, but that's all I got for you guys today. Stay tuned for the next video. And we'll be putting the roof on. I'm pretty excited about that, getting that done. Maybe not necessarily putting it on, but getting it done. That's the exciting part of it. And we're making progress each time we come out here, and that's a plus. So thanks a lot for watching, guys. We love y'all. We love all the support you give us, the thumbs up, and the nice comments. We really do appreciate that. So thanks for watching. We'll catch you on the next video.